welcome back to the Footy Show. Yeah, sorry, it's been a minute. I had the flu last week and I'm still recovering. But so thank you guys for sticking around. I know with this kind of stuff, you have to be consistent and have content like literally every day, at least once. So yeah, I'm gonna try and do my best on that one. But anyway, yeah, a lot's happened since my last video. After we absolutely slapped up Tottenham at home, we draw against West Ham, and I still can't get over the fact that we did not win that game. But to be fair, West Ham wanted it more. They scored early, and they put us to the sword until the last few dying moments of the game. And Benjamin Sesko off the bench just had to do his usual recklessness, and there you go, 1-1. We've salvaged a point. Am I proud about it? I think in terms of this draw, yes, because I think we showed fight the whole way through, unlike under Amarim, where we literally just shut down after conceding a goal, or when we're up by one goal, we're just like we play so conservative that the other team just gets invited to come and score on us, and we lose those games or draw them every time. So what I'm trying to cover on the offside tonight is are Arsenal gonna win the league? Honestly, I think it's a fair question to ask because they were more than 10 points up, and now the lead is back to 4 with Manchester City creeping as usual behind them, putting pressure on their fans. Their fans are losing it right now. I saw AFTV. Robbie was telling fans like, "Oh no, if we're gonna have a parade, you're not allowed to come." Like they're already fighting against each other. And then yes, of course, respect. They slapped up Wigan this morning 4-0. Do I care? Not really, because I'm not even in that competition. Yes, I know everyone's saying it. We're a 40 game a season squad until next year. I don't care. That's less responsibility for us as Manchester United fans. I think the club needs it because we would not do well in full comps right now. Obviously, you can tell. I know Grimsby came and slapped us up out of the FA Cup. I don't care. That's already gone, and people are still talking about it. Like I don't. Especially you see, this is the context that I'm coming from. Fans here just talk so much shit because they that there's no logical banter sometimes. I know I get caught up in it, but no. At least I back all my stuff with facts. These guys not even close. They just copy paste merchants. And then the only 1% of Barcelona fans in the forum disappeared after Atletico Madrid just absolutely dismantled this Barcelona side. Like, you see, they go hiding, and then when they come surfacing back up, of course, their Liverpool cuddle therapy session mates just have to come out of the woodwork, hold their hand, give them a little cuddle, and tell them it's going to be okay. Nah, you guys deserve each other. You guys talk so much rubbish. Oh, you know what? Liverpool fans, you can hop on that too. Because you guys need that therapy after Brentford putting you... Not Brentford, sorry. Bournemouth absolutely putting you guys to the sword and killing your game. That Manchester City game, you guys should have lost that game even worse. How how does does the goal get disallowed after a blatant red card? They should have given the goal, sent this man packing, and be done with it. But you know what? Liverpool got brown paper bags, apparently, so I can't really say much on that. But yeah, let's get back to it. So, Arsenal, I think, like I said, I did say in my previous videos that, yeah, they would, this season would unravel, and I'm going to stick by that. But I was 50-50 on that in terms of, they were up by so many points, but I was still convinced that they would probably end up bottling the league, which, as of right now, it doesn't look as likely, but it's showing signs. Like I said, these guys are more than 10 plus points above everybody else in the top 4, and now it's back down to 4 points. What does that come down to? Drawing key games. That Brentford game, which they lost Thomas Frank, they've lost Mbumo, they've lost so many other players. Yes, Arsenal scored first, but then you guys ended up tying the game, and you tried to bury it, but you couldn't. That's not what title charging teams do. I know this as a Manchester United fan in the past. We don't do these kind of seasons. We don't do that now, mate, big man. We don't do that. But you guys, serial bottlers. So you guys can hold that, and you know what? Good luck to the rest of your season because as of right now, you're gonna need it. You're gonna absolutely need it because as of right now, you guys are just you're not doing it what champions should be doing right now. So as of right now, you guys just you guys need to start winning. To be fair, oh excuse me. Oof. In terms of Man United staying in the top four, I think I think we can. I think we can. Like, I mean, what we did against West Ham, that that shouldn't have happened. I think we're people will say we're lucky to get away with the draw, but I think we fought back to salvage what we could from the game. And you know what? It was a good draw. Like I said, I'm happy with how we played it out until the final whistle. So, but in terms of the top four, like as of right now, we're in the driver's seat because Chelsea is dropping points in games they should be winning, and Liverpool said, "Oh no, no." After losing to Bournemouth, oh no, 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 we will focus on the Champions League. These guys are just the worst excuse makers ever in history. Like you guys just you you guys talk so much rubbish that like even even total waste management company couldn't even filter all your crap because that's just how much rubbish you guys talk. But you know what? I think in terms of how the season's going, uh, um, manager and Michael Carrick has unlocked all these players again. He's put them in their natural preferred positions, and they've done wonders. Dallo, Mainu, he was going to be loaned out, absolutely loaned out by Cameron, just because his brother mouthed off. Seriously, you had he done that, we would not be in this current position. I tell you right now, Ugarte and Casemiro, dead combination, never gonna work. Okay, never gonna work. Manu and Casemiro has just been a breath of fresh air. These guys have literally done the business every time they've been on the pitch. You know what? Yeah, we've had a close call in the West Ham game, but I'm glad with it. You know what? We went, did the job, did the business, and you know what? We dropped those two valuable points to make it three, which we should have won. But now looking forward to Everton. Yes, the same Everton team that beat us with 10 men, and I cannot get over that. Like you see now, it's really pissed me off. But you know what? Yeah, they beat us with 10 men. But I think we're a different United team than we were back then. But it's away, so back to Merseyside. Can we do the business? I think we can. I mean, we beat Liverpool. We should be putting these guys to bed. Every time we played in, I think we won. Like, wait, hold on, let me check. Let's see. If you go to the next week's draw, let's see. Let's see. Everton, Manchester United. Great. It's a 6 a.m. game on a Tuesday. Why? Why? So yeah, if you look at the last time we played them, like, how many? Yeah, they beat us 1-0. That was the game. But then other than that, we've drawn twice, 2-2, 4-0, 2-0, 3. So we've done well against Everton in the last 5 games. But their form coming into it, they've only won 2 games, lost 1 and drawn 2, whereas we've won our last 4 and drawn 1 out of the 5. So you know what? That's looking better than it actually sounds. So I'm not going to freak out. I think I'm just going to leave it as it is. We just need to keep on playing the way we've been playing. maybe rotate the squad a little bit, and then I think we should be fine. And then everyone's complaining about Maguire, re-upping for a year. I would let Lord Maguire. You know what? He's earned his right to have another year. Why not? He gives good leadership and stability to the back. It's also good one to learn from, like with Euro and Heaven still trying to come up through the ranks. Why not? He's a good person to learn from. Keep him by all means. For a year, why not? Until we find the perfect balance, nothing much can change with that. But in terms of the midfield, with Casemiro leaving, we need to find another creative midfielder. That's just bottom line. That just needs to happen. And up front we'll be fine. Shesko's gonna get put on his boots when he's ready, and just gonna absolutely get golazos, piling them up next season. But yeah, like for right now, I'm glad we got 2 weeks off. Just chill for the week, recover a little bit. And yeah, I'll be dropping other videos this week. And of course, as usual, people, please like, share, and subscribe.